Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. There he goes, pick 6, touchdown Green Bay. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
35-yard line.
After the pick, here's Williams. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Williams to throw. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Williams will look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 4th down.
4th down, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He's going for it himself. He can't bite off all they need, and that's out of bounds. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. He's got the first down grab and still going. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Ravens 7.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
To kick off for Green Bay.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
First down, Williams. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Baltimore, first down.
Now Williams. Moss hauls it in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd.
At the Packers, 19-yard
Tight end going in motion here. Here's Williams. Looking, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one.
of 8 yards.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
3rd and long.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jackson now to return it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
This time looking to throw. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Now Rodgers on this 3rd and short. Finds a man right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
First down, Green
Ball's
Bay.
on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Forced out to his right. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Williams from the gun. That pass complete to Moss. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offensive line fast.
13 yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. That's complete to Pittman. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
First down, Williams to throw. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Here's Williams again. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Working quickly here.
Yards on the play. That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal.
Working from the gun, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Rodgers from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 21.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Williams hitting, that ball's out. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Now here's Williams. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 46.
First down throw by Williams. This is caught inside the 15.
36 yards.
Offense in a hurry-up here.
That's another Baltimore first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Williams on first down. He brings it in. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to 1 late in the third.
Morgan Anderson on 40 extra points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie us up 28-all.
Morgan Anderson.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Drawing up the design keeper. Still has some space inside the 35. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a lead just before the end of the third. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Williams will look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Now Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First down, here's Rodgers. Throw left side, complete. Gets it to the 15, and that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a taunt to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good in love and football. Just a good little penalty taunt.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And put everything he's got behind it. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Second and 10 now. Williams. He's loaded another one up. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down, Williams. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
To number 25. 10 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Williams.
Second and inches.
This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete. Might shift to the run here. Third and inches.
It's now third down.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Baltimore first down.
From the red zone on first. This one's caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a design run. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Rodgers trying to throw for it. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
That makes the score Packers 50, Ravens 42.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
The 35-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown! Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got 1 timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that 1 timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
Moved up considerably, and the penalty makes this
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you? Yeah. Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play one, and Prescott to the air. And his first look is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
It's caught. It's Paul. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 65 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Packers nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Underneath to his tight end, Wilson. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
To throw, it's Rodgers. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Well, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Rodgers now to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside. They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bullying his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And the defense has come up with it. Looking to put a drive together. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lloyd.
Prescott's pass complete to Marshawn Lloyd. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Looking to throw, Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Packers 7.
After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibbs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now this time Rodgers will throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Cobb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
7-yard gain.
7 yards there and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14 to 7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Second and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And 7.
Throwing is Rodgers. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now fourth down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on fourth down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench. They're elevated now. Big stop on fourth down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Short throw, he's got Kraft. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, and that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Another run for Gibbs here. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Pitch and catch to Wilson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Brady. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. McManus now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to put a drive together. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun on third. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
After the touchdown, here's Summerall to send this one away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's Rodgers. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Jahmyr Gibbs, 58 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. He's across midfield, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
A gain of 24 yards.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons
On first down, Lloyd. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lloyd. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's third down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. Prescott now. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And it's 4th down.
To throw, Prescott. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Back to throw, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Hand off now to Gibbs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here it is, 4th and inches. Rodgers to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.